One thing to remember about Criminal Minds is that very few episodes leave viewers with a positive outlook on the world. Even more frightening is that some of the mysterious persons they pursue are based on actual individuals. Even the performers were frequently affected. Mandy Patinkin notably quit the show because of how he felt during filming. Certain unsubs get etched in a viewer's memory when an actor brings the character's awful nature to life and sends chills down every viewer's spine. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today, we'll be looking at the top memorable Criminal Minds villains. Yeah, you heard it right. Nathan Harris, played by Anton Yelchin. Nathan is among the most captivating unsubs in the entire series. This is due to the fact that he is not an unknown subject. After hearing a lecture, he addresses his concerns directly to Spencer Reed. Nathan believes he satisfies all the criteria for an aspiring serial murderer, but he's unable to stop himself. It is awful to see someone so certain that they will become a murderer. Finally, he is treated at a mental health facility, but his dread and Reed's compassion distinguish him from the other unsubs in the series. Jeffrey Charles, Cameron Monaghan. Throughout the duration of Criminal Minds, the majority of unsubs have been adult men, reflecting the actual demographics of attended serial killers. In the series, characters that deviate from the norm tend to be the most memorable. This includes Jeffrey Charles. This is due to the fact that he's a child. As a result of his father's position as a guidance counselor, Jeffrey has a strong aversion to children his age and little patience to interact with them. In the woods, outside of a small town, he attacks them with a baseball bat, displaying a great deal of wrath for one of the youngest unsubs in the series. Anita and Roger Roycewood, Beth Grant, and Bud Court. Because the husband and wife worked as a pair, it is difficult to separate them. The duo abducted children on a yearly basis, exploiting the captive children to abduct further victims. Working in a crematorium allowed them to dispose of the bodies easily. The most noteworthy aspect of this partnership, however, is not their techniques, but rather the fact that their intentions are never revealed. Criminal Minds is consistently excellent at exploring the traumas of the unsubs and the strains in their lives that led them down dark pathways. Yet, this was never revealed about the Roycewoods, making them one of the darkest unsubs. Stanley Howard, Michael O'Keefe. Stanley Howard is the type of unsub who exploits all the deepest fears of his victims. As their therapist, he is intimately familiar with their characteristics. Dr. Howard is an individual who can assist others. He is expected to be someone who can be trusted with secrets. His power to bring these secrets to life and really scare people to death just makes him a very scary figure on the program. John Curtis, Mark Hamill. John Curtis's portrayal by Mark Hamill contributes to his memorable quality. Hamill is an icon of popular culture due to the Star Wars series, but he's also made a career out of playing against type. For example, he has voiced the Joker in numerous animated Batman projects. Moreover, he is one of the most iconic villains from Criminal Minds. Curtis, whom the show deems a narcissist, spends his time imitating other serial killers. This unsub does not have a preferred method. Being the replicator, he is prepared to do anything, making him extremely difficult to capture. Adam Rain, Brad Dourif. The majority of fans recognize Brad Dourif as Chucky's voice in the Child's Play film series. When he appeared on an episode of Criminal Minds, it was evident that he was not a bystander. Adam Rain was both a serial killer and a collector. He appeared in The Lesson from Season 8. Rain's peculiar method of operation consisted of utilizing his victims as marionettes until they died, after which he would find replacements. Floyd Phelan Farrell, Jamie Kennedy. Jamie Kennedy is not the first name that comes to mind when movie fans think of serial murderers. He has always been recognized for his comedic abilities and his awkward portrayal of a movie fan in the Scream films. In contrast, Kennedy appears in the Season 3 episode, Lucky, as a cannibalistic serial killer. He would capture women and tenderize them before eating them. He reappeared in Season 13 of Criminal Minds as well, due to the fact that he was such a memorable and bizarre guest star in Season 12. Billy Flynn, Tim Curry. For several reasons, Billy Flynn remains one of the most deviant Criminal Minds unsubs. He's based on Richard Ramirez, commonly known as the Night Stalker, a real-life serial killer. He was the unsub in the two-part Season 5 finale, a serial murderer who used Los Angeles blackouts to follow his victims more easily. He toured the country randomly murdering individuals and evaded capture for a long time, frequently leaving a single victim who could never identify him. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.